toys and collectibles. From retro to right now. Farpoint toys and collectibles. From retro to right now. It's time for Bartertown.
We are on fire here at Farpoint. What are you Conaning? What are you doing? What is that noise?
I don't know.
He's Conaning with lightsaber effect.
Conan explosion sounds?
It's the explosion.
Hi! Hello to all of my friends and family watching, Farpoint family watching out at home. Hello! And welcome to yet another episode of Farpoint Bartertown, coming to you live every Sunday at 5 o'clock, right here from the Farpoint Museum. What is up? You're just shaking your head. You look a little sleepy, alright?
Why do we keep doing this?
Because we like money and we like hanging out with our friends, and we get to do
totally
both.
True. Yep, I get you.
We get to do both
You're
here.
right.
Because you
Sunday
see these
to five.
lights around this building?
I am.
How about what?
Yeah, you see these lights around the building? They don't keep themselves on.
Yeah, we like that.
So there's a lot of people talking. I'm Justin.
I am Penelope, and collectively we are your Nostalgineers. Again, coming to you live here from the Farpoint Museum every Sunday at 5 o'clock for 286 consecutive weeks. What is wrong with us?
I need a vacation. So behind the counter there is our showrunner, our producer, Kermit, Selena. She's running the show, and then somewhere else is a little dog that really keeps things going. This is a claim sale, I promise. I'm a little off it today. I was out until 5 in the morning last night celebrating my cousin's 50th birthday.
So Justin's out with his cousin in Atlantic City, and I'm on my Facebook just like hanging out. Oh, dead body found in Atlantic City. Oh, police presence, multiple blah blah. And I'm like, hey, I'm not that kind of wife, but just making sure you're all right.
I mean, to quote Heisenberg, I am the one who knocks.
Crickets.
I'm not the dead guy on the beach. I'm not the dead guy on the beach.
So I'm like, oh, again, I'm not that kind of wife.
Sighting.
I'm not that kind of...
The windmills.
I'm not that kind of
I would have been
wife.
killed by the windmills.
I'm not that kind of wife, but like an hour later, I'm like, hey.
Andrew, that is typical for AC.
Are you all right?
You know what's funny? So I'm at Stacy's party. So this is a claim sale, I promise. But we talk about life, liberty, the pursuit of plastic, and everything else.
Well, should we do a segment? We could do a segment.
No, this is a segment. Real quick though.
We never do segments anymore.
I'm meeting my cousin's circle of friends, people I haven't met before.
Yeah, Selena, if you elongate the chat window, it won't be bulged up like that. Just make it a little bit bigger.
Bulged up like what?
It's
we're
like
doing
bunched.
a little technical stuff.
There you go.
Here.
That's good.
So a guy comes up to me and introduces himself. He's like, hey, my name's Ted. I'm like, hey, he's like, you know Paul Brown. I'm like, oh.
Everybody knows Paul Brown.
Well, yeah, and he was a teacher in Egghorn Township High School, and he was Paul's teacher, and I was like, oh, Paul, great guy, we love Paul, you know, he's a part of the family here. And then he's like, so he's like, his wife actually was in the movie Annie. Like, she was there.
It's a hard knock life.
So we're talking, and they had something to do with the theater in Summers Point, the repertoire theater.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, a friend of mine did a thing there. My friend Andrew did a thing there. And like, he was like, Andrew, of course I know Andrew.
Yeah.
Because Ted is a comic guy.
Okay.
Huge comic guy.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know. Our circles have crossed.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we're talking about Andrew at my cousin's 50th birthday. And it was just like, so, and I had just seen Andrew the day before.
Yeah. And South Jersey nerds were all very incestuous.
Yeah, but like not...
It did again. Why is it bunged
Not
up
having
again?
met...
What bunch?
It's bunged.
I don't understand.
Do you see how it's layered like that? See? Stretch it out to the left a little.
Stretch what out? I don't know what you're talking about.
It just fixed itself. I don't know why it's doing that. Just stretch it to... No, not that. The chat.
I'm trying to grab the chat. It's grabbing the other one.
Yeah. Just stretch it a little bit. Okay, that should fix it. It just keeps bunging itself, so you can't see as many comments. Happy birthday, Stacy. Stacy shares the same birthday day as me. Ted and I have so many crazy connections, Andrew said. So yeah, you were out until 5 o'clock in the morning. You came stumbling home.
I wasn't stumbling.
Well, that's why you were out so long, because you didn't want to be stumbling, so you had to wait until you weren't stumbling anymore to come home.
That is true. I was very tired.
Which is fair.
So this is a claim sale. I want to welcome our VIPs. Speaking of Andrew,
oh, she paused this. She paused
he said this is a claim. He said this is a claim sale and started. So I.
but
then the rails departed as they often do. It's all right. I can keep up.
Speaking of Andrew, who's a VIP, we want to welcome our VIPs. Hello, VIPs.
Oh yeah, do your little scroll thing with the VIPs. Make it the
It
little...
should appear above it.
It will. It's right there. There you go. Listen, if you're not a Farpoint VIP and you care at all about video games, especially video games, let me tell you, I don't know what happened in South Jersey in the last 6 months, but we're buying a lot of video games.
Video game store closed.
I was making a joke. If you're into comics, toys, video games, and other collectibles, or if you just like the community and camaraderie associated with such, let me tell you something. The VIP group is a great place to be.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. The VIP group is
the
a great
local
place
video game store that we never really wanted to step on their toes because they were ex-partners, and we had a relationship with them at one point. We never went hard on video games because that was their thing. Well, they're gone.
They have ceased to be.
Yes, they are an ex-parrot.
They are pushing up the daisies.
So the stuff's been coming here, and we have just been buying video games. We're gonna
have some really good high-end
some for you.
Video games today.
So the way this works is we're gonna show you an item.
Okay, we're gonna start the scroll again.
I think we're gonna jump right to this crazy ass.
Do we have a price on this?
It was in the store. Is that it?
No.
Can we do the crawl?
Yeah.
Cool.
I can figure out the price while you do the crawl.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to show you an item like this.
Early bird.
What's happening today? This Star Wars Early Bird, yes, display, cardboard display. Can you go to camera 2?
Yep.
This is it. This is what started Star Wars. When you went to the stores in '77, there was nothing on the shelves that Christmas. You had to order. You bought this, and you bought a certificate, and this got mailed to you with 4 figures. This doesn't have the figures, but it is a complete cardboard stand with the pegs. I think the pegs.
They cannot see it underneath all
They
the
will
words.
when the stream stops.
Well, maybe we should finish the scroll and then...
What is happening today?
I'm not sure. You alright? Go ahead. What's going on with the pegs?
It has the pegs. There's these things have been clipped off. Yeah, it came as a one solid thing. You'll see when we go back, in the scroll stone. These have been cut off. I'm just out. You just took me out of it so much.
I took you out of it. Let's finish the scroll and then we'll talk about this item in a little more detail.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about the item. We're going to show it to you on one of our many high definition cameras. Then we're going to state the price. Once you hear the price, that means you can start claiming. In order to claim an item, what you want to do is you want to type the name of the item and you want to type claim or some derivative thereof. You want gimme Star Wars set, claim early bird, something along those lines. So we know that you want to claim something and what you want to claim. They can't see me behind this thing.
I'm moving it. Give me a second.
I'm fine. Leave it on 2. It's fine.
get my
Please leave
bell.
it on 2.
What is happening today?
Are you all right?
Andrew says 5 a.m. is what's happening. Welcome to 50. I feel that in my soul.
I'm
my friend.
fine.
You're fine.
Yeah, I am. I am
Okay.
totally fine.
I'm totally
The
fine.
thing's bulging. Stop talking. It's bulging. The stream is bulging.
It was.
Let's stop
Let's
this.
see it.
Let's stop the scroll.
It's fixed though. I didn't stop the scroll, just saying. Anyway, the first person that Selena sees on our end to claim the item, you'll hear this noise. That means the item has been claimed, and you cannot obviously make any more claims because someone has already grabbed it. You may see on your end that you were the first person to claim it, however you may not be. If you look next to me, you'll see all of the chat conglomerated from Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube all at once. Just because you were first on Facebook doesn't mean you were necessarily the first person on all of the streams to claim it. What did I miss?
Shipping.
Anything over $30 ships for free in the United States. If you are a Farpoint VIP, anything you purchase within the United States ships for free. We do have to charge international shipping for our international customers. We send you a link at the end to check out. What else? Is that it? Is that everything?
I think that's the big part.
All right, I think it's everything. Now I can see this beautiful thing. Look how nice it looks.
VIPs got to see some of this stuff early and make some earlier claims.
Yeah, when we do a preview, I don't want it to be everything because then it's not a preview. It's just literally everything.
Yeah, it's like the show ahead of time.
Yeah.
I like some surprises for our VIPs as well.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
So, this, like I was saying, this is the first thing you could ever get Star Wars toy related. I mean, there was some other stuff that they just stamped labels on and stickers on that wasn't really made for Star Wars, but this is the first action figure related thing that they made for Star Wars. So these these are little things you were supposed to cut off and clip
Yeah,
off.
if you see, there's an edge down here where they were perforated, and you could just tear them off the bottom.
So it's all there. It's just been perforated, you know. From
I
the
think
bottom.
my favorite thing about this is that there's like a Star Wars fan club that you could put your name in, and the previous owner filled it out with their name.
So it's all there. It
The
all
Space
displays perfectly. The little pegs are for the figures.
Yeah.
The holes are good. There's no major tears or rips. I mean, this is a holy grail of Star Wars collecting. This silly piece of cardboard.
I like Obi-Wan's outfit.
What is Obi-Wan
It's
got?
different from the figure.
Oh yeah, he's got sleeves instead of a vest, right?
Yeah,
Or a
and
vest instead
and
of
the white.
a jacket. Cool.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
So this is you know, and then you only got 4 figures with it. You only got I think a Leia, a Chewbacca, an R2, and a Luke.
Yes, that is the 4 that it came with.
I'd have Chewbacca, not Han. Live without
I
Han.
mean, you know, Selena, I don't know if these are supposed to be the figures because Luke has like his arms crossed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
they
I
do.
think they're just
artistic representations
Yeah.
because the figures weren't even
They,
like
they
solid
didn't,
in
they
yet.
weren't invented yet,
Right.
yeah.
They didn't know what they were doing with anything at this point.
But all
They
the
just
peg
needed to
holes
get-
for the pegs are good.
Are
None
all
of
the
them
pegs there?
I don't know. I think so because I think was this in the system as complete.
No, it wasn't, which is why I'm asking.
Oh, maybe.
So we'll find out.
Maybe because it doesn't come with the figures.
Yes, all the pegs are there, and I know why because we have spare pegs.
Oh.
So maybe we didn't say complete because it doesn't have the figure tray
That's
and
what
the
I would
figures.
assume, because that's originally how it
Because
came.
that went to the museum.
It did. Well, we have one of these as well.
That's all. Yeah, we do. That's all
Yeah.
the peggy wags.
All right, so in store, we had $380 on this in store.
$300.
$300. Holy crap! That's
Easy to
that's-
ship. Well, that gets you your free shipping.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, $300 for this complete.
These tabs are often torn off. They're
Yeah.
there. This is, like I said, a holy grail of Star Wars collecting.
We actually struggled with this because the one that we have in the museum, it's complete. Like it's not been unpunched, but it's not as nice. This one is actually
Right.
in better condition
Shiny.
than the one that we have in the museum, but it's not in one piece.
We didn't want to have to, even though it's fine that these are cut off because they're supposed to be because they're
Yeah.
perforated. We wanted ours to be one solid thing, so we didn't have to, it displays for us better in the museum. We didn't want to have to like chase these down or like
I think with
risk
figures,
losing them.
with figures on it, it would display better without the ephemera in the
Yeah.
front.
Yep.
The way we have it displayed in the museum, I think it looks better with everything still attached.
So if you got the original, what is it? 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 12. That's why it's a 12 back.
Yeah, that's why it's 12 back.
You got the original 12 figures, and put them on this. That's all you need, Star Wars wise. That's it. That's
really
It got me through 1978.
This is a great stand setup. I really like the plastic one as well that has
The
the
mail
names on
away
the
That's the
front.
one,
stand,
that's the one I had.
I like the mail away
Have.
stand a lot.
I like that too.
And does that have 16 on it? I think it's 16.
Maybe, but if you put the two of them together and did the original 21 figures, that's it for
Would
the
you?
first
So if you
movie.
did the original 21, would you have extra slots? Because I feel like there's less. How many spaces does the mail away have? I
I
don't
think
remember.
12. I think 12.
Huh. All
When
right.
it had 12.
Yeah, because they have like moving. They're like moving parts on it. I think it came with multiple stickers.
Yeah.
Kind of like the GI Joe case where you could choose who you wanted to put on.
Oh
it
yeah,
with
you
the
could put
stickers.
who was going to go on there. That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, listen, $300. That is a fantastic deal on
Yeah,
this.
I mean, listen.
Beautiful. The only thing, quote unquote, wrong with it is that the original owner wrote their name on the card.
I like that.
And
I sold.
I actually think I like that better.
What was his name?
Brett,
Brittles, as we like to call
you
him.
like to call him? Yeah.
That's the collection that has just never stopped. There's still stuff. So was this 3
Books.
years ago?
Yeah, a while.
3 years ago, we bought this insane Star Wars collection, but there was so much other stuff. We still have boxes of magazines and paper ephemera out in the warehouse we're going through.
I want to check eBay just to make sure our price is right.
You think we're high?
I don't know where my phone is though. Damn it.
You want to use mine? You can use mine.
Nah.
Slayer, we're boring on camera too here now that you can't see my beautiful face behind this giant thing. That's a piece of history right there.
This is one of the Star Wars holy grails. I'm surprised it didn't move, but it's high end stuff doesn't really go on the show all that often.
High-end stuff in general, like in our current economic
I just hate
environment,
to sell on eBay.
I don't want to sell anything on eBay ever, honestly. But I like paying property tax, so I guess we're gonna have to do that.
Same.
I'm gonna take this and put it someplace safe-ish.
Hey, fish.
While we get ready for the next... Yeah, I'm just going to put it right here next to Pepe.
And now for something completely different.
I don't like that. I'm going to put it up here.
We might revisit that later on if more people shuffle on. But I'm not, unless I look at the price on eBay and it's wildly different, I don't think the price is going to be any different. I mean, that's, Selena, go find one, because that's a go find one.
I don't know if go find one. I would have dropped $300 on this in a heartbeat. Dave thinks it's funny the way that the comments are stacking on YouTube. Leave Justin alone. He is well, but he's licking his paws. Now Justin's clueless what that even means.
I wasn't talking about Justin at the time, I promise.
Tucker's having a paw issue currently. What did Kevin say today? Oh, a customer thought this weekend that Kevin was Justin's dad, which we all got a laugh out of it. But Kevin said we named the dog Tucker. I know, it's just the funniest, like random. Anyway.
I guess Kevin wants to be Sean Connery in that situation.
Well, if you have to be someone's dad from pop culture, I think Sean Connery is a good one to be.
I don't disagree.
Just
give me a second. If you want to read these off, you got prices on them. I'm going to look up that early bird.
These are awesome. These are like retro style, like Marvel Legends. We've got, hold on, let me get my little list out here. I have got, who's first? Wolverine. This is the Wolverine in like the brown and yellow outfit. I've got 25 on him. Now these are mint on card. Cards have some light shelf wear here and there, as expected, based on age, but generally good. $25 on Wolvie. Who's next to him? Pizza eating Peter Parker. I love this figure. $30 on Peter. PETA. Punisher. Again, another great figure. A little bit of glare on him. Just you get the idea. $35 on the Punisher. And who did I miss? Black Widow.
Yeah. There she is.
$20 on Black Widow. And not to be outdone, we also have...
Those little feet go for $15 each.
Those little pegs?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I believe that. They're so tiny.
I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about Black Widow.
No, I'm sorry.
Her little feet? What?
I thought you were talking about Tucker's paws. I was very confused.
You're just paw obsessed right now. You're just dog paw obsessed.
You know how it goes when you have a dog.
Obsessed.
And Captain America. This is a beefy Cap. I really like this version of Cap. $30 on beefy Cap. He doesn't listen. They're all beefy, but like this is like your oh man, who did the ridiculous pouches guy?
Oh, Rob Liefeld.
Yeah, Liefeld did like the giant chest Captain America. I feel like this is like his little brother. He's a beefy boy. $30 on Cap for some. I almost called them vintage. They're retro style. Legends there. Let's see. What else we got? A lot of weird stuff. What do you guys want to see next? Do you want to see some more Star Wars? Do you want to see some video games? Do you want to see some Transformers? We've got a lot going on here today, so you tell me what you want to see next. Because there's literally so much here that I don't know where to go from here.
I vote Star Wars.
You vote Star Wars. It's high-end Star Wars. I'm not sure anyone's going to want it, but... Do we have prices on that stuff? Like, I don't even remember... I put it in my notes, I guess? Let me see if I put it in my notes.
Do these?
Yeah, nobody cared.
Nobody cares.
Nobody loves
We gotta vote for video games.
Alright, Signia wants to see some video games. In that case, you know what? One vote gets it. You win. Literally just had this collection walk in. End of day yesterday / beginning of day today. That's how big the collection was. We've got some PS2, but it's like nothing really great. Some Game Boy and Game Boy Color stuff, though, that's out of this world. I want to show you guys. Let's see. There's a lot of goodness here.
Let me know when you're ready to change cameras.
I will. Right now, I'm just getting my...
We even got some key comic issues coming up.
There's a lot of things happening.
We got property tax. We don't want to lose our building.
Hal's always interested in Transformers and G.I. Joe. If we have anything
really...
from those
Well, I'm
flavors
not gonna
today.
lose the building. I'm just
Is
kidding.
there no price on this one? Okay. Okay, it's right there.
From my cold dead hands.
Oh, please. Okay, Pal Toy Duster. These are little guys. These are cute. I love this.
These
Alright.
Pokemons got to be good, huh? With the
Yeah.
boxes? I didn't
With
realize we had the boxes.
We got boxes.
Oh, we got boxes.
We're ready for camera 2 when you are, Selena.
I will change over. Click.
So, that looks terrible on me.
Now it looks good.
That's a little better. There
That looks
you
a lot
go.
better.
You can evaluate for me. I hope you like Pokemon and Game Boy Color. Because
CIB?
we got it. We have got... I'm going to start with the big one, the Hammer.
Hammer.
Pokemon Leaf Green. This is... So, the game is CIB. It does not have the wireless adapter. So this came with a bonus wireless adapter that allowed you to trade Pokemon with other people.
Wow.
The game still works just fine without it. You do not need it to play the game in any way.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to wirelessly trade with your friends, you need it. But
Okay.
you, let's be honest, we don't have any friends. We don't care about trading.
Was that like
with
the
our
first
friends.
instance of wireless of like trading in Pokemon games?
Maybe. It's Game Boy Color, so probably. I don't think regular Game Boy had any kind of capacity for that. I don't... There would have to be some kind of wireless thing, and I can't imagine that a Game Boy would have been able to do that.
Not back then. I'm thinking this might have been the first instance of it.
This is 100% authenticated by our in-house specialist, tested by him earlier today, works flawlessly. The battery is good, still has a save game on it, you're good to go. There's no box insert, and again, there's no wireless adapter. Otherwise, everything else is there. The box itself is beautiful. Jose would know way better than I would. Jose, what kind of device did the Game Boy need to do wireless trading?
Must have been a special adapter.
Yeah, I'm curious. Like, I don't. Thank you for schooling me. I never claim to know everything. I'm surprised just because like it seems like Game Boy is so analog, you know, like old school. But I'm surprised and also not surprised because trading is like the cool part, right? In store we've got $250 on this. It just walked in the door. Are we trying to go any lower than that right now?
Nope.
$250. The box is beautiful. It displays amazingly. Still has a good battery.
No rip tabs, no weird stickers, no rip parts.
There's a tiny little crease on the one side here. Other than that, it is absolutely beautiful. The problem with these boxes is normally like
They get crushed.
They get crushed, number one, or like the holographic front gets really scratched and like the sides get really scratched. This is in very nice shape. $250 all day. I'll give you a minute to go Google that, go on eBay and see what people are asking.
Yeah.
And then come back and buy this one so you can flip it.
All right.
What's cool about that one is that it doesn't need the battery replaced.
Ready to rock and roll. Ready
Yeah.
to. Well, you can play them all. You just can't save.
Yes, you can always pop in the disc and the cartridge and play it. Wireless was on Game Boy Advanced or Game Boy Pocket. Regular Game Boy did it with the trade wire. Okay, so it wasn't wireless. It had the wire. The Tetris bundle. Good to know, Jose. Hopefully I won't forget that. I've got two versions of Pokemon Crystal. I've got a CIB version. Everything is authenticated, tested. Everything else is in there. The battery is dry, so you're not going to get a save on this. Listen, it's a $10. It's a $10 thing to do if you're into that. Kevin and I had a whole discussion about this earlier today. They're very easy to solder in a new battery. What's difficult and scary is unsoldering the old battery out. If you don't know what you're doing, you can mess it up. And I'm not confident enough, and even Kevin doesn't feel confident enough to start tackling that kind of thing just yet. So it is as is. We've got $150 on it in store. That is a bang-up price for it in this condition. Again, the box overall, very nice. That sort of holographic foil looks really pretty.
The box isn't as nice as the other box.
It's
though.
not as nice as the
The
leaf
leaf
green.
green box is freaking crisp.
It's not as nice as the leaf green, but it's still very nice.
There's a couple creases in this one. And, what was the middle one? Did we do that one?
I'm going to get to that next.
Oh, okay.
It's another copy of Crystal.
Oh, well, how about that?
It is, again, now this is an older game than Leaf Green, which is why this happens. Again, the battery is dry. All that means is that the internal battery inside the cartridge has died after 30, however many years. Jesus, when did this come out?
I don't know, 1962?
30 plus.
Has to be 30
coming
years.
Coming up on 40 years pretty soon, probably.
Wow.
It was the 90s.
Wow.
It had to have been the 90s.
Okay.
So, 30-something, 30 plus years. The batteries die, and they can be fixed, replaced. It's just beyond us. It's not part of the restoration we offer. Crystal with the book, $100 for the cartridge and the book. Are you Googling?
No.
What are you Googling?
1995.
95, okay, yeah. So 30 years.
Literally 30 years.
Literally 30 years. Hal can do it for his own games, but doesn't want to risk damaging someone else's.
That's
That's
fair.
exactly where we're at.
Yeah.
Anything that comes through here is going to be someone else's eventually, and I would not want to do that. For my own stuff, I would have no problem
I
messing
want to say
around.
that I love what you guys do with these bags.
I think it looks
I
fantastic.
think it's a great idea, and I'm glad you guys decided it.
We are expanding our video game selection. If you've been in the store recently, you already know that we did that once when we opened and expanded the museum. We're now going to expand video games into 2 entire cases because that's where we're at.
Wow.
We're going to downsize DC and Marvel a little bit. I can't read that. You've got your hand on it.
I wouldn't say downsize. We're going to combine.
We're gonna squeeze it more.
Yes.
We're not getting rid of anything.
No.
We're gonna squeeze it
Unless
more.
we sell stuff, which would be nice today, fellas, folks,
we're
friends.
gonna squeeze DC and Marvel together a little better and expand video game because
we're gonna make it amalgam.
We need good one. That was funny. Yeah, we need more room for video games. I can't read that, so do you want to read?
This is Game Boy Advance MarioWare Incorporated Mega Micro Games with manual.
Is it MarioWare or WarioWare?
WarioWare.
I just needed the price. I really just, it's fine.
It's $40.
Okay. $40 on WarioWare Game Boy Advance. I couldn't read the price. I mean, I couldn't read the game, but I knew it wasn't MarioWare.
I never played any of these games.
So I played WarioWare. I never had a Nintendo as a kid. I'm just
You weren't a Nintendo kid either?
I was not a Nintendo kid.
I know
I
you
was a
weren't.
Nintendo kid.
I was a Sega kid.
I was a Nintendo NES kid.
I forgot about this. I was part of a team.
Okay, I know you were not a Nintendo kid.
I was not a Nintendo kid until you ended up with a Game Boy. And listen, in childhood, Selena was very guilty of stealing toys from me a lot. I finally found a way to get back at her.
Okay,
and I stole her Game Boy every chance I got. I would beat games before she even had a chance to beat them. Like, that's how
I still never beat Super Mario Land. Did she beat?
It's the first game I ever beat ever in my life.
I never beat it. It was my game.
And that's a hard game to beat for the first time. Getting back on the Game Boy train here. I got a Pokemon Blue. I forgot it was even there. I'm pretty sure it works.
I gotta say, I love that color.
It's a great
completely
color.
off the plot, but it's a great shade of blue.
Tested, authenticated by our in-house game person. Battery is still good.
I like the specialist.
For whatever game specialist.
Tuck it back here.
Well, don't they call them at a GameStop game specialists?
Oh,
probably.
I didn't want to trigger anybody. That's not.
fair.
Thomas, nice to see you watching. His first Nintendo system was the Game Boy Advance. It's a good system to start with. That's a little handheld.
I loved my Game Boy.
The Game Boy was amazing. I love the Game Boy more than life itself.
It's one of those. I had two games. I had 2 games for it for like most of our.
50 on that Nintendo, that Pokemon.
Super Mario Land. Yes, Pokemon Blue, good battery. Kevin and I were just talking about this. Most of the older games, the batteries run dry, but for whatever reason, the blue batteries are usually still good, at least up to now.
Huh.
All right, I can't read any more of those, so that's on you. If you need help with any titles, let me know.
X-Men Mutant Academy, $10 with the manual.
I love it. I do like the bags; they look great like that.
Blade or Blade with the manual, $40.
Blade, the Renaissance version. I'm just saying words.
We're all just saying words today.
Mortal Kombat 4.
Mortal Kombat.
For Game Boy Color.
Mortal Kombat 4. How are they not dead yet?
$27.
It's a good one. It's a good one. 27. It's a good number. It's a good year.
And
Like
Wolfenstein 3D.
Listen, you guys might need this to practice. For practice.
$25.
It's coming up.
Go kill all the Nazis.
Wolfenstein. Kevin said there's a resurgence on that title, and we were like, well, maybe.
I wonder why. Yeah.
Maybe people need to practice.
Or want to play out some. I don't know.
All right, all of our game prices are right here. We are not getting them dead.
Mega Man Battle Network.
Oh, there's more?
With a
Wait, there's
manual.
more.
Oh, $20 on Mega Man Battle Network. Yeah, they look good in little bags. I like that a lot.
I like it too.
It's just important because,
And
like,
the last of the Game Boy Advance. Oh,
I would hate for someone to take their game and like miss the manual. That might happen. This way, you can't do that. It's one thing.
it's
Interesting. Oh, you let out.
it's
over there.
Tony Hawk Underground.
It's Tony Hawk's Underground. So if this doesn't sell today,
I should have a collection.
I
of them.
truly believe that you should have a collection of every version of Tony Hawk's Underground.
That's true.
I want to
You
hear
really
Solace
should.
on a Game Boy. I need to play that actually. Can you choose what songs are playing, or do you have to just wait until it comes on?
I think it's just random.
Because I would love to hear Solace blasting out.
My band is
a
on
Game
this.
Boy.
We've talked about it before. We've had other versions of this.
I love that. I'm trying to collect every version of Gauntlet, like the original Gauntlet game. I'm trying to collect every version.
I would want the box though.
You would want the box, yeah.
I wonder how many versions there are of Tony Hawk Underground
I mean, there's 6 versions of Cosmos. There's probably at least 6 versions of.
for systems, right?
Well, you figure if it was out for Game Boy, it would have been out for different Nintendos. They probably repopped it numerous times. Like it was a popular game, right? It probably came out on PlayStation.
Well, the whole Tony Hawk, the whole Tony Hawk.
The zeitgeist of Tony Hawk.
Right. The biggest one was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, I think.
Tucker, stop.
Which was more of a punk rock thing, but when it got to Underground, they went more of a stoner rock, heavy metal vibe.
Is Tucker licking himself again?
Yes.
He won't stop licking his paws. Has he touched barbecue sauce recently?
They're probably delicious.
Yeah, if he's touched barbecue sauce,
I mean, I
maybe
don't think
that's it.
so.
Have you like changed your like carpet cleaner or anything like
No.
that? Yeah, I got nothing. Game Boy Secret Codes Volume 1. I know you need this for your Game Boy Color. $5. You can have every secret code for your Game Boy games. Volume 1. I think there's 3 or 4 volumes of this in different colors, but the yellow Volume 1, $5. Take it home. Was that the dog or was that my stomach
That was
growling?
you.
It was not the dog.
That was my stomach growling because I have not eaten today. That's not true. I ate. What did I eat? Oh, I made myself Lunchables. Like I had a little Lunchable. Selena, ring that bell.
Ringing a bell for Jose and the Game Boy Secret Codes book.
Jose, I love this for you
I'm
so
going
much.
to switch to camera 1 because the spinner's a little bit boring right now.
My foot is asleep, so I'm just going to shake my foot like an idiot. Secret codes. What did I say? $5 on that. Jose, all yours. Thank you, sir. Oh, you know what? No one's gonna buy these, but I want to talk about these so bad. So I'm just gonna put one of these up. This is so cool. I just want you guys to see this. Go to camera 2, Selena. I want to talk about this for a minute. So, you guys know trading cards are a thing, obviously. They come in the wax packs and all that. So, they don't display very well on like a rack. You can't possibly hang them up. So, I'm not sure exactly. I'm extrapolating here. It's probably a mixture of 2 things. First thing, you can't really hang card packs on a peg. Secondly, at the end of the Series 1 of the Empire Strikes Back trading card run, they probably had a bunch of extra loose cards like card packs laying around. So they decided to do this thing where they bundled them in a pack of 3 and put them in a little baggie so you could hang it on a rack, like you know your drugstore would have it near the front with the comic books or whatever, and your dollar toys or whatnot. And you could buy this pack. It comes with 3 Series 1 wax packs inside. It's not the loose cards. They did that later. They actually bundled the loose cards in these bags. Similar bags. You can see this is the actual wax packs
Is that
there.
like 3-pack in there?
It's 3 packs, and you can tell they're Series 1 because they're red. That's how you know. For those of you that don't know, Series 1 was red. I learned that today. This is crazy rare, and I had no idea. I found them out in the warehouse, literally sitting in a tub.
We were like, oh, we'll get to these at some point.
And I'm like, oh, these have got to be at least $10. Like, there's 3 packs in there.
It's not $10.
No.
Don't claim it at $10.
Spoiler alert.
We sell the packs when we get the packs in for like, you know, maybe $5 or so. We don't get them out very often. This has got to be at least $10-15. Let me bring it in and see what's up. These consistently retail on eBay. Go look it up. $120 a piece.
Wow.
We've got 6 of them left. We already had 1 claimed. We have 6 left. Today on Bartertown, $85.
80.
Wow.
$80.
$80 Bartertown special.
If you want one of these, $80.
Now we have been selling them for $90 on a different website.
I did sell one for $90 on a different
When we put them on
platform.
eBay, they're going to be
100
or better.
Yeah,
So
probably.
if you're interested,
At least 100. Like, I do want to sell them, so probably 100.
yeah.
Probably 100
So
for
they
shipping. $80 today if anybody wants any. I've got 6 of these. Listen, they're not for the casual collector.
Yeah. They're for somebody who has everything and needs more weird stuff.
Yeah, and they're definitely weird stuff. Even if you're a card collector, you ain't got this.
And
It's
don't
just
chew the
cool.
gum.
Listen, you can try to chew the gum. I'm not going to judge you. That's your problem.
I wouldn't open it.
That's between you and your doctor. Like, that's not my problem. What's this, Justin?
This is the first appearance of Deadpool.
Who's Deadpool?
We know who Deadpool is. Minions 98. This is a VF copy, maybe even NM. It's going to grade high if you want to grade it. It's going to be in the 9s somewhere. I'm pretty sure of that.
I mean, we can never guarantee a
I
grade.
can't. Yeah, I can't guarantee it, but this is a very
My
nice
husband's
copy.
discerning eye.
$300. That's a bang up deal for the first appearance of Deadpool. It's an investment book. Obviously, he's a huge character. This is the kind of book you grade and put away and save for a rainy day. We already sold our rainy day one to Alex because the rain's been coming.
Here comes the rain again. Ooh, what's this?
Savage Sword of Conan.
You can pull it back.
Number 1.
There you go.
First appearance of Red Sonja's chain bikini.
No, it's not, is it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I think it's the
What
first
was
time.
she wearing before that?
Well, so she appeared in Conan the Barbarian comic book, but I don't think she had the
What was she
chainmail.
wearing?
I don't know. I read it somewhere. That it's the first appearance of her chainmail bikini.
Listen, I believe you, but I need to know what she was could possibly been wearing before
Probably
this.
a furkini.
I have one of those.
Let me see. Let me look at this real quick.
Yoink.
Now we're boring.
Now we're boring.
Here we are.
This is gonna be a. Man, I gotta tell you, this is a VF as well. This is a nice. Magazines usually are pretty rough. This is pretty crisp. The corners are crisp. Not a lot of checks, if any, up the
Any
spine.
balances? Because I know there's none of them currently in the
I'd like to get
warehouse.
$100 for this book.
Did you say 100?
Yep.
First appearance of Red Sonja's chainmail bikini.
It's a bagger of a cover. Don't we have a Savage Sword of Conan art page that we're looking to sell?
We do?
It's not from number 1 though.
Oh, she still kind of smells.
Who is it? Is it Roy Thomas that did it?
I can never remember.
Gil Kane.
Gil Kane.
Gil Kane.
I
That's
always
right.
get. We had a Gene Colan page, and I always get Gene Colan and Gil Kane
I
confused.
think we had a Gene Colan Captain America page, but that went up for a while ago.
We had an
Spider-Man page.
We had an old page, like that Tales of Mystery thing, or whatever that was.
Yeah.
We had a Spider-Man page, a more modern one. We had the Cap page. That was a more modern book too.
If you're interested in an original piece of Conan
it's
comic
a splash
art,
page too. It's really nice.
Amazing. Yeah.
It's sold on Heritage 5 years ago for $1,200.
I think this is I think that's actually being bid on my page, so I don't think that's going up.
Keith said a bit of a hot take, but he misses Deadpool when he was just a wise ass badass.
Fair enough.
What's he now? Like
I was
famous?
going to say, isn't he that now?
A wise ass badass with a heart.
You can stick that back in the pile if you don't mind, sir. All right, we're gonna change gears a little bit, just because maybe somebody wants to buy something. I don't know. Anything.
Something.
Like literally, like anything would be great.
At this
Huckleberry,
point-
you look
At
not.
this point, I'll sell the dog.
No, you will not.
I would not, ever.
You would never sell Tucker. How dare you?
Not
even
once.
joke.
Never.
That's not even. Did you just quote not once, not never? She did. I heard her. I cannot get this to stand
Yeah,
up.
my buddy.
I swear, there's strawberry shortcake back here. I
He's looking
cannot
at me
get
like you
this
so know you would not.
All right, who do we have here? Come on, guys, stand up. They don't stand up great. They're just little guys, you know. All right, spin it to win it. Let's see what we got here.
Oh yeah, so this is being bid on. So that's good.
Okay, cool. Good for you. Who do we have there? That is Strawberry Shortcake. Not only is it Strawberry Shortcake, but she is the first series flat hand version. So just like My Little Pony, when they first came out, they had flat feet, and then they later redid them, and they have concave feet. Same thing with Strawberry Shortcake. The first series of dolls had flat hands like this.
Her hands are pulled up in her sleeves.
You can't even see them because her sleeves are her. I'll get to that in a second. Hands are like this. They later made it like this so that she could hold like her comb and stuff. You can see her little hands. Let me pull them out. I want you guys to see the little hands. See? A little flat. Cute little flat hand. This is a complete Series 1 Strawberry Shortcake. She is missing the ribbon that ties her dress together in the back. You cannot tell unless you're looking at her from the back, which, I mean, why are you looking up a doll's butt? That's just weird. $15 bucks. I'm going to say $15 on her if anybody's into her. She displays great. She's cute. I swear she still smells a little bit. In a good way, like strawberries. Just a little bit. Maybe it's my nose playing tricks on me. But she does also have her comb, her shoes, and her little socks.
It's nostalgia.
The little nostalgia. I love that. The little socks are always...
We have Greg claiming Strawberry Shortcake.
Thanks, Greg. Stay tuned. I got a few more. Let me put her... And her little comb. The comb. Dude. The comb.
The comb.
Iconic.
Dude, the comb is like... The comb is iconic. There's no mistaking that comb for anything else. Moving right along, next to a Strawberry Shortcake, we have Huckleberry Pie. Now he is not complete. You can see he does not have his shoes on him, but he's Huckleberry Pie.
I was gonna say,
He don't need shoes.
Yeah, if he's Huckleberry Pie.
He don't need
Does he wear shoes?
I'm pretty sure he came with shoes.
You sure?
He at least came with a comb. He's definitely not complete, regardless.
Okay.
He
Man don't need
had
no
to have
shoes.
come with shoes.
He don't need no shoes.
He had to
He's
have
on a
come with
raft.
shoes. No, you're thinking of Huckleberry Finn.
They're not related?
And maybe they're cousins or something, but...
Is it like in Asia where Huckleberry's their last name? Finn and Pie is their first names?
I mean, it could be.
Could work that out, right? Hound. That's a whole Huckleberry family.
$10 on Huckleberry Pie. He doesn't come with the Hound or the
Pulling Hound out was pretty funny.
or anything. I
I
have to
didn't
pretend
expect
that
that
wasn't funny and like be the straight man, but that was pretty good.
I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, I gotta. Your brain's working in like 5D right now.
it's like the White House.
You're in 5D right now.
I'm playing 5D chess.
Next to Huckleberry Pie, we have Apricot. She again not complete, but she's adorable. $10. Her hat is still attached to her head, which I really love.
Oh.
Greg would like to claim Huck. I'm glad he's going with Strawberry Shortcake. It was bothering me a little bit that they were separated.
He has some scent still. His hair has some scent. Yeah, a little bit. No, it does. I can tell.
Okay, quit huffing the toys.
There's a little bit of scent there.
Justin's creating the Huckleberry verse.
Yeah.
It's just like a hint.
Yeah, but it's
there.
there.
It's just enough.
But
to
I
be
recognize it. But I recognize it.
Yeah, it's like under his neck, kind of.
The Huckleverse.
The Huckleverse.
All right, so we got Apricot.
Apricot's also $10. She's the little cute one on the left.
This one.
Yeah, $10. And then next to her, that is Apple Dumpling and Tea Time Turtle.
Does he ride that turtle? Is he supposed to be riding that turtle?
I mean, yeah, I guess. They hang out, they're friends, you know. If you are friends with someone who is big enough to carry you around,
I'm just asking.
Wouldn't you ride them now and then?
Do you ride me now and then?
They let you.
As a small person, do you let random friends carry you around now and
This
then?
is PG-13, so I'm going to just...
Did he come with that turtle?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if you're gendering Apple Dumpling correctly or not. I honestly don't know how the doll identifies.
Speaking of the Huckleberry verse, I'm surprised that that Strawberry Shortcake hasn't been relaunched in some way.
It has many times.
Oh. Or I stand corrected.
None of them were good, and I don't want to like. All right, I'm gonna break it down for you guys right now.
Should I go to camera
I'm
one?
sorry. $10 on Apple Dumpling and Tea Time Turtle. They're a set of two. $10
Oh,
on
it's for the
Apricot.
two of them. Wait.
No,
it's the turtles.
You're getting the turtle and the baby on the turtle for $10, and you're getting Apricot for $10.
All right.
So I have one quick question before I talk about Strawberry Shortcake. Before I forget, does Tackleberry from Police Academy play into the Huckleberry
No, it's a different
family
name.
at all?
That's like Butcher and
maybe
Baker. It's like two different names that sound the same.
Well, maybe when his family came over on the Mayflower, they changed their name.
That's possible.
Greg claiming the rest.
They would have just done.
I'm really glad
I know
the whole
what
crew's going together, Greg.
What
Thanks
they
for
would
that.
have done though.
Thank you, Greg.
What they
he
would
gets 2 bell rings for that. And that was 2. I mean, technically, I get.
They
No,
wouldn't
it's 2.
They would have just made it Berry. You know what I mean?
Marvin,
Berry.
Chuck.
So Marvin Berry,
Yeah, Marvin and
Chuck
Chuck.
Berry might be descendants
Yeah.
of the Huckleberries, and they just shortened their name
Yeah.
at Ellis Island because that's what they did.
Or it could be like my family, who everybody on the boat got derivatives of the same last name, even though none of them were related.
Oh, yeah, maybe they were from
So
Huckleberry Island.
Maybe none of them were related. Maybe they were all from Huckleberry Island. Yeah. Yes. So this is my opinion about Strawberry Shortcake. This is my hot take about Strawberry Shortcake. So you can go to whatever county you want. I can riff wherever.
I'm gonna go to one.
Okay.
No point staring at the big spinner.
So Strawberry Shortcake was born out of like the Holly Hobby 60s, 70s, simple, pure, wholesome kind of era.
I mean, if you go by that, they're a derivative of Raggedy Ann and Andy.
No, because they're not. It's a different type of doll. I get what you're saying, and you're not wrong. Like, they're all kind of the same general vibe. What are you looking for, Book?
More strings you put on the wall while I'm doing this?
There's a direct pipeline from Holly Hobby to Strawberry Shortcake. Direct pipeline. She had the bonnet. Like, I can see that Raggedy and Andy could be back there somewhere, but the Holly Hobby to Strawberry Shortcake pipeline is right there. There's a wholesomeness about Strawberry Shortcake from the early 80s era and the 70s. it's that whole like Hallmark card.
Smurfs kind of had it too. 3 apples high, everyone's happy.
Yeah, like there's a purity.
Everyone's Smurfy.
Yeah.
There's a purity to the gingham dresses and the simple outfits and like the cute names, and I feel that a lot of that gets lost in the newer. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with them. They're for a newer generation. Kids today wouldn't, and I'm not trying to sound like the old man on the lawn.
Kids today,
they don't care about Holly Hobby. I didn't even care about Holly Hobby. But there is something different and more pure about that version. The oversized heads, the cute little hands. Like, the newer versions are just like My Little Pony. They're taller, they're leaner, they're sleeker. They have different things going on. So that's my hot take on Strawberry Shortcake. If it's not vintage, I don't want anything to do with it. Care Bears are a little bit the same. I mean, it's a plush bear, so like how different can it be? But there's a different wholesomeness to that old school Hallmark style. Hal is asking about claims from Facebook, which we clearly did not get. So
I will
no.
check
You want
right
to
now.
take care of that? Okay, I can do it if you'd rather.
I'm on it.
Yeah. So Signia asked
Hal,
about.
thanks for asking.
Signia asked about stuff in store. Yeah, the way. So Signia, I don't know. Based on your username, I'm not sure if you're kind of new or if you've been around for a while. Typically, the way we do things is when new stuff comes in, our VIPs see it first. So if there's something you're hot on that's pretty popular, being in the VIP group might make sense.
So here's what happens to the VIPs. I was gonna sell this on the stream. What? That was claimed.
Who was that? Was that Sea Spray?
Yep. Wait a second.
VIPs get to see it and claim it before the rest of us
How
even get a look at it.
you said claim Sea Spray, tailgate, and tailgate. You might want to check and make sure.
There was only the one tailgate.
There's only one tailgate, so did you mean somebody else?
Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so the VIPs see it first in the VIP group, then it'll come on to Bartertown, and then from Bartertown it gets dispersed to wherever it's going. Technically, we have 3 physical locations and 3 online stores, technically. So, stuff like the video games will stay in the store. So, yes, when we open again on Friday, you could see it better in person. If you would like pictures, I'm totally fine with that. Shoot us a Facebook message. Hey, no offense, Jose thinks he claimed Sea Spray first.
What, in the group? I'm not seeing it. If you could give me 1 second.
Hang on, we'll sort it all out.
VIPs. This is why we call it. This is why we call it Thunderdome. No, I'm kidding. We can. There's
so
that,
yes,
there's
Jose did
times.
claim Sea Spray, and it's above.
As
so,
long as you can see the timestamp, right? It'll tell you. I just liked it by accident. Yeah, he was first.
All right. Yeah, sorry, Jose, you were first. Oh yeah, you put it on newest. Okay.
Yeah, so you can actually see
yeah,
it.
because
yep. You can see.
So,
what's that one about?
So Jose got Sea Spray, Hal got tailgate and tailgate.
Yeah. Hal is trying to have a guess give it to Jose.
No offense taken, Jose.
No,
Thank you for correcting
You
us.
guys can fight amongst yourselves if you want to.
There's no fighting.
If you want to fight to the death, that's cool. You could do that.
No need for fighting.
You could just chat it out, whatever works for you. He wanted Wind Charger.
I would 100 times rather be correct
Hal
than
said
have
Wind Charger.
someone
You mean?
distraught.
So grab Wind Charger as well.
Tailgate Wind Charger.
So yeah, it'll listen. Good. I don't want to say there's stuff that's good and isn't good, but like higher end stuff that we think is nicer or just cool stuff will stay in the store. Stuff that is like doubles that we've already might already have in the store, or things that are a little like more odd, may go to our location at Woodbury Antiques up in Woodbury. We put things more antique-y stuff there, like a little bit older, like our 50s and 60s toys tend to go there.
Slightly different spin on the displays.
I didn't want to say the words Hess trucks out loud, but yeah, if you want a Hess truck from Farpoint, you got to go to Woodbury to get it because you're not going to find them here.
Nope.
Our records, we tend to mostly sell records either on our online store or at Woodbury. And then we also have our case at Oddball, which gets some stuff, oddball stuff now and then. And then we do have our own online.com, and we also put stuff on eBay. And
we do this show. And then we have yard sales, and we just sometimes we'll show up on your street with an ice cream truck selling toys.
You know, you joke about that, but we were this close to being able to actually do that when we had the jitney. We owned a jitney for a very short period of time, and
people are like, "What's a jitney?" I had that conversation because I was with people who were out of town.
Out of town.
Right.
So for those of you who aren't local, Atlantic City is 15 minutes up the road. And they have a jitney service, which is a small bus.
It's a short bus.
It's not a short bus. It's not a short bus. Mallory will stand behind me with this. A short bus and a jitney are two totally different things. She knows. A short bus has a smaller thing, and then it's
Wait, is it a bus?
No. It's a jitney. That's why it has its own name, and it's not just called a short bus. It's a jitney. It's more like...
It's an experience.
It's more like a cable car than it is like a bus.
Not even a little bit.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Not even close.
No, I disagree.
There are no cables.
But
it runs with an engine. It has a bus door.
Okay.
Seats like a bus.
Okay.
You step up. It is a bus.
It's a small bus, but it is not a short bus.
Okay.
It's a jitney. We owned one, and I was going to turn it into a turtle wagon, a foot wagon, and
turtle wagon.
I miss that thing.
No, it doesn't. Jitneys? Well, it's compared to buses, I guess, but they have like Chevy 350s. They're V8s.
They are. Some of them.
Maybe they're electric now.
Some of them have like a dual, like it uses natural gas.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think they use natural gas now, but definitely back in the day they were a big engine.
JitneyAC.com. Veronica, thank you. They are not a bus. They are their own. It is its own unique experience.
They're their own mode of travel.
We lived in Atlantic City for 7 years.
Selena, bring up a picture of a jitney.
She can't.
I can't. I tried. That's why I put the site, but I can't just like stick random images into the stream. We've got to be prepped for it.
Of a jitney.
Keith, thank you. Thank God someone is reasonable here. A jitney is not a bus, just like a hot dog is not a sandwich. Thank you. Mm-hmm. This man gets it. He gets it. He's right here.
But yeah, I wanted to pull up a picture too, but I did the next best thing, which was the jitney site. Official jitney site.
You know what I should do, and I'm going to start this next week. I'm going to have a browser window open that we can actually reference during the stream.
Random image, yeah.
Listen, I don't know what you found. That's some fake news or something. Yeah, dude, not a bus. That is not a bus. It looks more like a camper than a bus. Is that Pornhub that just popped up?
No.
Jitney Hub.
JitneyHub.com. I was talking to Veronica. When we lived in Atlantic City, for 7 years, I rode a jitney to work, to and from work every day. I would pay, at the time it was $1.25. I would pay my $2.50 every day to ride to work. And the experiences...
Cable car?
Is that a bus? It's not a bus. See, Veronica gets it. It looks more like a camper, like legitimately.
They used to look like...
You're finding the most bus-like photos.
I'm just finding photos of jitneys.
They used to look like cube vans.
Keith said he saw Lou Vancouver driving one.
I would totally believe that. He's actually famous for driving
he probably stole
the
it.
Experiences,
he's got a new job title.
The experiences I had... So, when I worked in Atlantic City, we're off the rails completely now. Just like a cable car, we're off the rails. I used to work up, not in a casino, but at a retail store attached to a casino.
See image results for, what's the top one?
What is a jitney bus? That's just what some idiot typed in because they didn't know. That's other users. That's not like an official search. That's what people typed in. People that don't know what a jitney is have typed jitney bus because they don't know what it is.
I'm going to read the AI overview.
No, do not read the AI overview. First of all...
A jitney...
No, AI is wrong.
A form of public transportation, specifically a small bus that carries passengers for a low fare on a fixed route.
Okay, listen. AI, we know that AI is wrong. Search anything else with AI, you're going to get wrong answers.
Okay, now if you look up jitney on Wikipedia, you're going to get...
I love this.
Guarantee the word bus is in there.
Oh, it is, just not where you want it. A jitney is a category of transportation falling between a taxi cab and a bus.
Thank you.
Okay.
That is exactly okay. I will admit a jitney is more bus-like than a cab.
How is it more bus-like than a what did you call it?
I called it a cable car.
Okay, that was crack-addled.
No, it wasn't crack-addled, and I'm going to explain to you why. Have you ever been on a cable car, a real one?
No, but it has cable.
The experience of riding in a cable car, the only thing that's similar to me in my life experience is riding on a jitney. You get in, the seats are smaller, they're not like regular bus seats. It's like a bench seat, kind of. It's more like a cable car. The experience of riding a jitney is more akin to riding a cable car than it is riding a bus. I'm calling bullshit. It's smaller.
Have you ridden public transportation buses before? I'm not talking about Greyhound. I'm talking about just like a
Of
public.
course, I've ridden on a bus before. I'm a
just like
46-year-old human being.
It's just like a jitney.
It's not.
It's just like a jitney.
It's more intimate, but not
'Cause you're
necessarily.
smaller.
But not
That's
necessarily.
why it's a small
No
But
bus.
one's-
not, I have
no
ridden
one
on
wants
more
to get
jitneys
intimate with
than
the
you.
jitney.
I've ridden on more jitneys than you.
I don't believe that's true.
Justin, I rode a jitney 5 days a week for 7 years, twice a day.
All right, maybe you did.
That is, can someone do the math for me out in TV land? How many, let's, 5 days a week. It was 5 days a week for 6.5 years. Let's do the math on that.
All right, everybody's tired of jitneys. So.
I'm not tired of jitneys. I rode, you ride a bus, and she is right. There's just, it's the way it feels is different. It's smaller.
Yeah,
but the
I admit
seats-
to that.
It's smaller, but that means the atmosphere is smaller. Why are you laughing? This is serious.
I agree.
I cannot be sitting in a bus and talk to. You can't shout to the driver when you're sitting in a bus. If you're in a cable car or in a jitney, you can have a conversation with the driver. You cannot have a conversation with the driver in a regular bus.
And hence is why she was great on the debate team.
I was never on the debate team. I was on the forensics.
You were
I was
you
in,
were the debate
no,
team.
I was in forensics club, but I was not on the debate team. It's not the same.
So, camera 2, Titans Return.
Did I finish my story? I hope I
Yeah,
did.
your story was great.
You are so freaking rude.
Titans Return.
You cut people off. You're mean, and you're just stupid, and it's fine. I'm talking about jitneys. It's fine. It's fine.
When you say jitney, I think of the old blue ones.
Decepticon, Octone, and Merc.
Octone and Merc. Titan
Merc.
Returns, Merc and Octone. I thought $55 on it. $50 sounds better.
Yeah,
to me.
so I guess they're they're based on the Triple Changer.
I'm gonna do some math real quick because no one in TV Land's gonna do it for me. Just quickly, it's fine. You can continue forward. I can multitask. I'm not good.
Power of the Primes, Jazz.
Power of the Primes Jazz, $20.
Oh, that's good.
Calculator. So 5 times a week times. Wait, 5 times a week times 52 weeks in a year.
Did you go back and forth both?
It's not gonna be exact because I picked you up a bunch.
No, I wouldn't say a bunch.
So it's
I'm
more than.
gonna do 75% of whatever number I come up with.
All right.
Because it's not 5 times a week; it's 10 times a week if you went up and back.
It is, yeah. So,
Meanwhile, we have a claim. Hal claiming Jazz.
Thank you, Hal.
thank you, Hal. I love this for you. I'm gonna bring my.
Beach Comber.
If he doesn't sell, I might keep him. Beachcomber's $15.
Beachcomber?
So I only had 2 Transformers as a kid. I had Beachcomber and Cosmos.
Okay.
I definitely want to collect every Cosmos version that there was.
All right, it's a thing now.
Yeah.
This is an Insecticon.
Okay, that's great. Can you tell me his name?
Shrapnel.
Is it
Oh, it's Scrapnel now.
Shrapnel.
When did they do that?
$15 on Scrapnel. Let me do some math real quick. So 5 times a week
I thought you could multitask.
times, I can, but he's going too fast, times 52 weeks a year is 250, but I did it twice a day. So I would ride the jitney 500 times a year. Let's multiply that by, let's just say you pick me up a quarter of the time. So that's 375 times a year. I worked there for give or take 7 years, so let's say 6.5, just to be safe. Conservative estimate, I rode the jitney 2,437 times.
You probably got me.
You think?
That's a lot of jitney riding.
I mean, listen, I grew up in the city.
You grew up in the
I took the
city.
jitney a lot, but not that much. Not on such a
Consistent
consistent basis.
yeah.
I took the jitney maybe 10
And the
times.
jitneys I rode in were scarier. They
were
weren't as comfortable.
they were
Remember the
rattle-trap.
older ones? Yeah,
They
yeah.
There
were
were-
hot rattle trap messes.
There were still a few of those in play when I started, but by the time I got seriously riding them with any real sincerity, they were all the blue style, like kind of regular.
Yeah, yeah.
And then at the very end of my run,
They
I
started
think
green
they
ones.
started. There were like 2 or 3 of them. Yeah.
I remember the ones from before the light blue ones, which were like bread box trucks, like just the square.
Oh wait, so was it more like a truck or more like a bus?
Well, it's just like a bus, but it's smaller. Power
The
Glide.
bread box bus.
You're going all over the place. He's Combiner Wars Power Glide. Combiner Wars Power Glide. I had 16. Let's call it 15, just for sake of ease.
All right.
They're like multiples of 5.
And
Keep it
Huffer.
simple.
Who's the
keep it
orange
simple, keep it
guy?
safe.
Huffer.
Also, Combiner Wars Huffer. Also $15.
What's he huffing? Is he a vacuum cleaner?
I guess when I think of huffing, I think of
I think of huffing glue.
gas or Freon.
Yeah. Or helium. Huffing something. Yeah, we owned a Jitney for like a minute.
Power
and
of the
it's a bummer.
Primes.
It's bummer it didn't work out. Is that Rodimus?
Rodimus.
I got $75 on Power of the Primes Rodimus. Now, I don't know if we even
He
mentioned
can
this.
do Hot Rod and Rodimus,
Yeah.
which is super cool. It's
These
like
are,
two figures.
These are all sealed on their cards, sealed in their boxes. Gorgeous shape, like really nice.
Yep,
There was one with like a little bit of a card bend, and that was it. They're all really nice. Some of these, we bought these from a customer. Some of these were in store prior, which I think is interesting. And that is Power of the Primes Optimus. He's got $50 on him. If you guys can see him at home, he's a little bit cut off at the top there. There's some more little guys here.
Oh. Are we doing, because they're Dinobots, are we doing them all together or no?
We could if you want, but I hadn't planned on it. They're priced individually.
Alright, good.
I mean, if you want to walk them up if they don't sell or something, that's cool.
Power of the Primes, Dinobots.
I like Rodimus. Rodimus is up there on my list. Cosmos is number one. Rodimus is like a close, not that close second. Wolfenstein 3D. Wolfenstein 3D. Kill Nazis in 3D, guys.
I do not know if this is all of the Power of the Primes. Well, no, I guarantee they did a Grimlock, and I don't think there's a Grimlock here.
There's not.
Alright.
We've got Snarl, Sludge, Swoop, and Slug.
Power of the Primes, Swoop.
Swoop. They call me Swoops the dog. $45 on Swoop.
Swoop.
Haven't heard that in a while.
This is
Sludge.
Sludge is $65. And these are priced, you know, to move.
Snarl.
Snarl is $75. He's 80 or not even 85 online.
Wow.
And Slug, is he last?
Yeah.
Slug is a very reasonably priced $35.
It used to be Slag.
Which I understand why they changed it.
Read me the prices again. I'm going to do a combo price.
Snarl was $75. Sludge is $65. Swoop is $45. And Slug was. Oh, can you know? What did that ski know?
How much was Slug?
$35.
75, 65 is
It's
140.
It's 70, 70, and then 40 and 40.
Oh. So 140 plus 80 is 220, I guess?
Yeah.
200 for all of it. If you want all four of them.
The Snarl, the Sludge, the Swoop, and the Slug. $200 for all four if you're interested.
Yep.
And that is today's bundle deal of the day.
Bundle deal!
Bundle deal!
Oh, we should have a bundle deal thing to make Selena
I was going to say we should have an automatic.
Just do the explosion again. I was really proud of this one. Look how realistic it is. That's so stupid. I love it so much. I don't know why that amuses
I like
me.
that, like this heat-seeking missile comes in and blows up the toy. Like what?
Well, it's trying to find the hottest thing, and then it blows it up like a heat-seeking missile. These look so good in their little bags. Like, I just love that so much. They just look so cute and bundled up.
What is this MP4 convoy?
We got a great big convoy. I can't read the number. It's in Japanese. Yes, MP4 Cybertron Commander Convoy. We got a big one coming up for you Transformers geeks. And I mean that with all due sincerity.
This is a bad MFer.
Is this MIB or MISB?
MIB.
Alright, MIB.
Yeah, tape's been popped.
MIB. They cannot slant a camera on. They
I was
cannot.
going to say you're going to have to pull that back a lot.
They cannot even. This is Transformers Masterpiece Convoy, aka Optimus Prime. This thing is absolutely giant. MP4. They all have little numbers. What does the MP? It stands for Masterpiece, right?
Masterpiece, yeah.
More than meets the eye. No, this is a Takara piece, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this is a licensed Takara, Japanese licensed toy. This is not a third party or knockoff or any of that weird stuff. What do you think?
$300.
$300.
Actually, Bartertown special.
Yeah.
$275.
$275. Convoy MP4. Take it home for $275 right now.
It's gonna cost us $60 to ship to you.
If a VIP buys it, I don't care. They paid their dues. You can just put them right next to it wherever you want them.
All this will be red dotted. I'll do that this week.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about it. Hal. Now Hal wants to rewatch Transformers the movie and Convoy the live action movie. We got a great big convoy. Yeah, every time I have to sing it. I don't know why I'm like this.
Rubber duck.
We've got some of these left.
Talk.
What else we got? What do you have? Is that you want to put the whale up?
Yeah.
All right, do it. Do it to it.
Let me make sure it's complete. What's this? Wow, it's
Will it
the
fit in
best
camera
G.I. Joe
too?
vehicle ever.
What's this?
Probably doubtful.
What's this? It's a whale. It works. It fits perfectly, actually. It's like literally perfect.
There's the bike and the sled. The missile boxes are good. Nothing broken.
Hang on, it comes with a bike.
One other stream,
Motorcycle,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, one other live stream where you buy stuff has high definition cameras this good. I'm feeling
Obviously
very...
not helping our sales.
It's not, but it's making people like us more, right?
hope so.
The things are there.
The fins? No.
This is all the missiles
I mean, the
and
dog even has his own camera.
What is Tucker doing right now? What is happening on camera 3? Look how
He heard his
attentive he
name.
looks.
He heard his name. And he looked up like, what? Is someone
He
gonna
has
feed
the
me?
most perfect dog ears ever. Look at him.
I'm a sucker for a
VW
great set of
microbus.
ears.
Wait, this comes with a microbus?
No, that's
So wait, is a microbus more like a jitney or more like a bus? I think a microbus is more like a jitney.
All right, this is one unbroken
Vertical vein?
set of vertical veins, completely unbroken. All pegs are there.
Oh.
But this is the big deal of all these.
Did the
things.
whale float?
Yeah, not great though.
Okay, so not really. What makes it such a good toy? If it
It's
doesn't really float.
Just the design.
It is cool. It looks cool. Is it? It's a hovercraft, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it didn't float well because like it has this opening where the sled goes.
Yeah. And it also
Two
wouldn't,
sets of completely unbroken vertical veins.
it wouldn't float well because
And it's how hard it is to find.
it's a hovercraft. It's not meant.
Correct.
I always thought it was meant to be a seafaring vessel. That's why I was
Right.
confused about a bike.
Nothing. It has a motorcycle that you can ride off of it.
Into the sunset.
Yeah. Well, when I thought it was a boat, that was a little confusing.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's the for the front. It's 100% complete. No cutter.
If you're driving your boat to an island, you would need some way to get around the island
It's true.
when you
it's
got
true.
there. Does anybody want Pepe Chew? He's still here. Can someone buy him, please? I'm bringing him on screen.
We will donate any money proceeds from Pepe Chew to. No, I'm not going to say it.
We will donate 100% of the proceeds from Pepe Chew to a political organization of our choice that we will not name.
There you go. Stickers are beautiful. This thing is awesome. It is the last.
Can Pepe Chew ride in it?
Yes, it is the last of my
Am I going to break anything?
perfect
by putting it on
whales.
here? It looks like he's humping it. Never mind.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a little awkward. Although I wouldn't put it past Pepe Chew.
Yeah, Pepe Chew has no chill. His eyes is what gets me. Look at the eyes. They're dead like a doll's eyes. Look at them.
They're weirdly hypnotic. How much is Pepe? What's the cost on Pepe?
$15. Pepe Chew is $15. That was where we were at with Pepe Chew. I would not recommend donating him
I'd say
to the toy drive.
put him in the bin, but he'd traumatize a child.
I will not donate this to a child. If this ends up in the donation bin, it's going to get yanked out. I'm going to say that right now. I'm not giving this to a child. His eyes are like
He
independent.
does, Hal.
Like his eyelids are like independently owned and operated here. Like
Wild.
oh, it's even worse when I look.
This one is broken.
Look how much worse he looks
A
now.
lot of his parts appear to be independently owned and operated.
He's literally just been sitting here staring at me for the 3 weeks since we bought him.
Boring into your soul.
Boring into my soul. He just stares. And like he deserves love, but he's also kind of awful.
If I put it on eBay, I'm going to put it up for $300. So I'll take $275 here on Bartertown.
Am I shipping it?
Yep.
All right. This is yours, right?
Yep.
Hal wants to claim Pepe.
All right.
How I don't know what you're going to do with it.
And how hold me to that. I will donate $15 to a political organization, or some sort of embetterment of humanity organization. It doesn't have to be political, because I don't know that I want to give any politician money, honestly. I love that Pepe is going somewhere. Is he going to be a chew toy for the cats?
Chew.
A
chew.
chew toy?
Pikachu.
Nobody wants this gorgeous, gorgeous thing.
Well, it took me 4 weeks to sell Pepe, so just keep trying. Getting increasingly more desperate each time.
That thing's not coming to my house, Hal.
Yeah, no. That's not going to Selena's house ever. It would give him doggo nightmares for sure. It would give Selena nightmares. Are you kidding? Forget about the dog. It would give Tucker nightmares. It would give Selena nightmares and Tucker.
I'm done.
Yeah. He's gonna be a cat toy. I love that for him, Hal. So next week you're probably gonna see maybe some PlayStation 2 games, which we don't feel like grabbing up right now. There's a Game Boy Color.
Ooh.
We want to give
Sneak
it a deep clean before we put it on the stream. And whatever else fun walks in the store this week. That's
Know
it.
what you're gonna get.
Yeah, so you go to camera 1 so we can say goodnight. That's it. I don't think we have anything else seriously big plan. Thunderdome's coming up. I need to pick a weekend for that. We wanted to have a yard sale. Maybe we do the first
weather's
weekend
been
in
great for
October
it.
or
I don't want to
something.
say a date right now.
Yeah, we're not saying a date, but we do want to have one more yard sale before the end of the season. That's it.
That's it.
Tucker, come here. Say goodbye to everybody.
Hope you guys enjoyed. That was short and sweet. We're just
Rude.
hanging.
He ran away.
How rude.
That's it. Did we at least go an hour?
We got to quickly get this stuff up on eBay to sell because we don't want to lose our building.
You
Thanks
are
for
losing
everything.
the building. We're only two periods behind our property tax.
That's our own fault.
four.
They're not going to take the building away. We're only 2 periods behind. But if we're behind for the last period, so we actually need 3 periods. Because if we're behind for the last quarter, they do put you on that like newspaper sale list thing.
We've never made it to the newspaper. We've been in the newspaper for lots of things.
That's not
never
true.
for that.
No, we made it in the newspaper once.
Did we?
Yeah.
That's
like,
embarrassing.
It's no one reads it. Tiny print, like nobody reads
Yeah.
that. We do not have a date for Thunderdome yet. We're going to hash that out in the next couple days. Thank you all, especially our VIPs, for tuning in. If you're not a VIP, Selena, put up that link. If you're not a VIP, please consider it. I meant the one that you can do that one too. We were all pointing at nothing, like we look like it is.
You said the link.
Yeah, no, do that and then put up the other
That's the
thing that's
link.
a link. And then put up the little moving link. There you go. I love that for us. Become a VIP. It's great. We love it. We love you. Everything's great. That's it. That's all I got. That's all she wrote.
Bye.